Mandalorian Season 3 Episode 2 is here. In order to rejoin their race, Din Djarin arrives at the deserted Mandalorian planet. He sends a robot to check the oxygen level first, but suddenly the robot disappears from the radar. Din Djarin went alone to check the situation. As he entered the darkness of the cave, a group of ugly-looking monsters suddenly attacked him. The blaster couldn't do any damage to the monsters. Din Djarin hurriedly pulled out his dark sword from his waist. Soon all the monsters were wiped out by Din Djarin, seeing his dad back safely. Little Yoda screamed with joy. Din Djarin took Little Yoda back to the cave. Various strange monsters were awakened by them. Inadvertently, Din Djarin noticed the Mandalorian helmet on the ground. He was instantly bound and strangled by a robot and taken back to his lair. Little Yoda followed quietly along. He saw that it was a monster that was controlling the robot. He took advantage of the monster's inattention. He tried to use the Force to rescue Din Djarin, but the monster found out and immediately attacked Yoda. Din Djarin tells Yoda to get help. Little Yoda quickly jumped into her baby carriage, flying towards the war machine outside the cave. He was about to leave the cave, but then a monster jumped out. Luckily, Little Yoda still had some of the Force in her. After defeating the monster, sitting in the cockpit of the warplane, he gestured to the control panel. The robot understood Yoda's meaning. He took control of the fighter and left Mandalorian. The two of them found the leader of the other faction, Bo-Katan, seeing that Yoda had come alone to find him. Bo-Katan also realized that something had happened to Din Djarin. She flew the fighter to Mandalorian. She took care of the monster that was in her way. At that moment, the monster was sucking the blood of Din Djarin. The life of Din Djarin was in danger. Bo-Katan arrived just in time. After a thrilling battle, the monster was knocked to the ground, but the beast wasn't completely dead. He controlled the robot to try to get back into the game, but in the end, it was Bo-Katan who put an end to it. Bo-Katan took Din Djarin to a hot spring. But just as Din Djarin took off his clothes, he was ready to wash off his sins. A powerful force dragged him to the bottom of the well. Bo-Katan rushed to the well to save him. When he saw what had dragged Din Djarin to the bottom of the well, it was the honey-colored giant that the Mandalorians had been telling us about since ancient times.